Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Tennessee Titans. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
Yeah, we dominate today.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Derrick Henry on the
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run. Devontae Freeman. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
The ball carrier.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd.
And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Derrick Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Bengals, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. To return it, Darius Phillips. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's good.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line of
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
45-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Titans' 42-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Titans 7, Bengals nothing.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Second down, here's Mixon. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 37. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with fourth down at a yard.
Fourth down, and
this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on fourth. They'll run with Mixon. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Now he's flushed out left. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
On third down, Mixon. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
that's good.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On second down, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Now it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down,
it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Check it back. Check. Front. 19, under 10.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They run for it with Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This will make it into the end zone.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
3rd down.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it. A gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
The 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Burrow. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. I got one. Mike's 54.
We're going to throw again. And it's caught. He's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First down, Tennessee.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Able to find Higgins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now Joe Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Taken down at the 40.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
12 yards there and a first down.
And the Titans first down.
Derrick Henry. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
3rd down.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
By Kevin Byard.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Caught left side by Hilton. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, Mixon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. On second down, here's Burrow. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now Joe Burrow on third and long. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Joe Mixon.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Derrick Henry all alone. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 44.
And right away, he'll look to throw.
He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
Intended for Tyler Boyd. Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Burrow. Finding Fells complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Burrow looking to pass.
33-yard line.
Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Again, it's Mixon. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 13-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And 1.
Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Bengals 20, Titans 13.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will make it into the end zone.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Titans.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
First down, Tennessee.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Quick slant to Brown.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a first down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to the AFC Championship game.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Second and 5.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Down.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Loss of a yard. Brings up fourth down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Tannehill. And that is incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Mixon. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
For a Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On first down, Mixon. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will make it into the end zone.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Down Tennessee.
On first down, Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Watkins. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
At the 50-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the 50, it's Tannehill. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
On the keeper. Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And you look back over the score sheet.